children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good. Children, now we will read models. Let us learn. There are two types of verbs. Number one, main or action verbs. Number two, helping auxiliary verbs. Main verbs show action और state of being. दो तरह के होते हैं. कौन कौन से होते हैं? एक तो मेन और एक्शन और दूसरा हेल्पिंग और ऑक्सिलरी. और जो उसमें जो मेन वर्ब होता है वो क्या शो करता है? एक्शन और स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग. ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स, द डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स ऑफ द ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब बी and have and the verb shall and will are generally used as helping verbs to express time or and the number of the sentence. Auxiliary verbs are is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, shall and will. जो different form है auxiliary verbs की वो क्या है? be की has, have, had, shall, will, is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, shall, will, ये सब auxiliary verb की different forms हैं. Now models or model auxiliaries. There are some more helping verbs called models. They show the mood and manner or attitude of the action of the main verb in a sentence. Models are often called as modal auxiliary because they help the other verbs. मॉडल्स को जो है मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी भी कहा जाता है क्योंकि ये दूसरे वर्ब की हेल्प करते हैं. जो मॉडल हैं जब हम उनको सेंटेंस में यूज़ करते हैं तो वो सेंटेंस का मूड, मैनर और एटीट्यूड को शो करता है. नाउ मॉडल्स मे, माइट, कैन, कुड, शैल, शुड, विल, वुड, मस्ट, ऑट टू, नीड, डेयर. Models or modal auxiliaries are used before the main verb in a sentence. It follows the pattern subject plus modal plus verb plus then the rest of the part. Models और modal auxiliary को main verb से पहले sentence में use किया जाता है और जो इसका pattern होता है वो क्या होता है? subject plus modal plus verb plus object. Now example, Soumya can write the alphabet. Can is the model and write is the main verb. तो main verb से पहले हमने can का use किया है. Note, modal verbs do not accept subject verb agreement. इनके साथ subject verb agreement नहीं होता. There is no do in the affirmative sentences or don't or doesn't in the negative. Modal verbs do not have tenses. Modal tense को follow नहीं करता. Modals express the mood, attitude or ideas denoted by the main verb. Ability or capacity, probability, permission, command, compulsion, obligation, duty, willingness are some of the ideas clarified by the modals in the meaning of a sentence. तो सेंटेंस में मीनिंग को क्लियर करने के लिए कैपेसिटी, प्रोबेबिलिटी, परमिशन, कमांड, क्या चीज़ सेंटेंस का मूड क्या है, सेंटेंस क्या कहना चाह रहा है, इस सब से जो है शो किया जाता है. Can is used to express ability, capacity, request to take or give permission. जो can का यूज़ है हम ability के लिए, capacity के लिए, request करने के लिए और permission को देने के लिए करते हैं. जैसे can I use your pen? Request. I can speak English. Ability. You can have lunch with us. Permission. Can you drive? Ability. Can you make a little less noise? Request. Next, could. Could is used as the past of can or to take permission in a very polite manner. Could क्या है? can का past form है और polite manner के लिए भी इसको use करते हैं. Could I speak to Mr. Ranveer? Permission or request. Could you possibly switch off the lights please? Request. She could be here anytime now. Possibility. I could buy a car if I had the money. Unreal possibility. Next is may. May is used to express possibility, to give and take permission. May shows more surety than might. May क्या है? Possibility के लिए, permission को देने के लिए और लेने के लिए भी हम इसको करते हैं. और may might से ज़्यादा surety को show करता है. May I come in? Ask for permission. Hello, my name is Trikha. How may I help you? Now permission or offer. I may see the film this Sunday, strong possibility. Don't interfere, she may not like it, possibility. May we have a long happy association as business partners, wish. Next is might. Might shows a weak possibility. It is also used as the part of may. Might को मे का पास्ट टेंस की तरह से भी हम यूज करते हैं. मे का पास्ट फॉर्म क्या है? माइट. और ये वीक पॉसिबिलिटी के लिए यूज किया जाता है. माइट आई आस्क अ क्वेश्चन? परमिशन. शी माइट मीट यू, possibility. I thought you might like to join me for a game of squash, suggestion. Next is will. Will is used to express future planning, request, promise, etc. He will take music lessons from next week. I will look after him, willingness. Will you let me know the details? Request. He will listen to the teacher, assurance. I will speak to him in this regard, promise. I will pass the test, certainty or conviction. Next is would. Would is the past form of will. It is used to make a offer, give assurance, request, etc. जो would का past form क्या है? would. और इसको हम जो है assurance के लिए, request के लिए, offer के लिए हम इसको use करते हैं. They said that they would see me tomorrow, assurance. As a little girl, I would go cycling, past habit, nostalgia. She would always stop by me to say hello, frequency or habit. They promised they would help me, intention. Would you like to take some tea? Offer. Shall. Shall refers to future and is used to express permission, promise और command etc. तो shall है, एक तो वो future को रेफर करता है, दूसरा permission, promise और command अगर आप शो करना है आपको sentence में तो आप shall का यूज़ करेंगे. Shall I shut the door? Asking for permission. I shall be there, you know, promise. Shall we go home? Suggestion. You shall do it. Command or order. We shall safeguard our property, determination. Next, should. Should is the past form of shall. Shall का past form क्या है? Should. It is used to give advice, suggestion, duty, etc. अगर आपको किसी को advice देनी है, suggestion देना है और duty के लिए आपको जो है should का use करना है. If your tooth is aching, you should see a dentist. Recommendation. You should not waste time. Advice. Should there be a problem, I know whom to contact. Probability with a condition. You should respect your elders. Duty. You should be there on time. Reminder and statement. Now note, negative sentences are formed by using not after the modals. Model के बाद not का use करके negative sentence को बनाया जाता है. Examples: will not, might not, shall not, should not. Their respective contractions are won't, mightn't, shan't, shouldn't. Next, must is used to express obligation, necessity, etc. Must you leave the luggage unattended? Reprimand, scolding. I must phone my mother, intention. He was working all day, he must be tired. ये क्या है? Possibility. She must take a break, suggestion. I must say it is a beautiful building, emphasis. इसमें जोड़ दिया जा रहा है. You must always close the lift door, duty. Next is ought is used to express obligation or moral duty. Ought किसके लिए होता है? Obligation और moral duty के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. Ought is mostly followed by to. और ought जो है हमेशा ought को to से follow किया जाता है. We ought to respect our parents and teachers. The rich ought to help the poor. Ought के बाद हमेशा to का यूज़ किया जाएगा. She ought to have looked after her sick mother. Next, dare and need are also known as models. Dare और need भी model हैं. He dare not talk to anyone like that. How dare you make such a mistake? Now note, The negative sentences with must, would, shall, could are formed by using not after the modals. Examples: must not, would not, shall not, could not. Their respective contractions are mustn't, wouldn't, shan't, couldn't. Second, we can replace the modal verb can by be able to. Examples: I can read French. I am able to read French. Next, we often use ought to in place of should to indicate duty or करेक्टनेस और नेसेसिटी. करेक्टनेस, नेसेसिटी और ड्यूटी के लिए भी जो है हम ought to का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. किसके बदले? should के बदले. एग्जाम्पल: you ought to tell him that such a behavior is not accepted. You ought not to be lenient. Negative. Next is the word dare is used as a modal as shown in the example above. It can also behave like a modal verb because in negative sentences it requires the auxiliary does. Example: he doesn't dare to go against his father's wish. Next, the word need is used as a modal to show the absence of necessity in the negative. Negative में जो है अगर बहुत नेसेसरी वो नहीं है, उसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है, तो हम यूज़ करेंगे. एग्जाम्पल: यू नीड नॉट डू द सम्स इफ़ यू आर अनवेल. यू नीडंट वरी अबाउट थिंग्स दैट डू नॉट अफेक्ट you directly. I hope it is clear to you now. This is your exercise. You have to practice it.